Hey everyone! Xperia Play Week continues with a fighting game entitled Bruce Lee Dragon Warrior. It's a fantastic looking fighter which plays smoothly and offers a lot of content. Like Star Battalion, this is another iOS game that has been ported to the Xperia Play as a launch exclusive, and I can't say if a regular Android version will ever be released. This game looks great, and it honestly looks like it came from the last generation of consoles. It plays fantastically with the slide-out controller, and is much easier to control than the iOS version. This is no button masher either. If you don't learn the basic combos and remember to guard often, the game will spank you silly. Not only is the game furious and fun, but it offers a great variety of game modes. There is a basic arcade mode, which lets you take any character you've unlocked through the rest of the roster. There is a survival mode in which you fight multiple opponents, but your health bar does not replenish between fights. Similarly, there is a time attack mode in which you take on multiple opponents, with the match's countdown timer never resetting. There is also an extras gallery, which displays lots of concept art and screen caps from actual Bruce Lee films. There is a story mode, which lets you choose which event you'd like to attempt next, and all the different kinds of matches are present. There are special events that are marked by cutscenes which progress the story further. There are a dozen fighters in the game, and they're all colorful and unique. I am ashamed to admit that I'm not very familiar with Bruce Lee movies, so I don't know if the story and characters are based on anything real or if they're inspired by real characters, but they definitely seem at home. Now I'd just like to see a crossover game with Kung Fu Panda, so we can see these two Dragon Warriors duke it out. On top of all this, you can actually customize Bruce Lee's fighting style and moves for the story mode. Leveling up in story mode is the key that unlocks everything in the game, from moves to characters to arenas to extras. From the top-notch graphics to the engaging gameplay and smooth controls, this game can definitely stand on its own as a great fighting game. The story mode and characters, and the inclusion of several different martial arts styles, creates a fantastic love letter to Bruce Lee and his work. A random complaint though. When starting the game up, before anything else, it asks you if you'd like to play with the sound on, and the default answer is no? Why? Regardless, this is yet another example of why the Xperia Play is a serious contender in the mobile gaming arena. This has been Andrew with Appalicious.com, helping you find mobile apps you'll love.